and welcome to Move the Needle Monday, where every Monday I share tips that will help you move the needle in your business in 10 minutes or less. Well, my tips are 10 minutes or less, not the actual things I'm asking you to do. So, I've been running a series on how, or rather, what to think about before you start your business. So far in the series, we've covered mindset, we've covered goals, we've covered your services, and this week we're talking about your brand. Now, your brand is such a huge topic. Branding in general is such a huge topic because it is so much more than your logo, your colors, your fonts. It is so much more than the aesthetic look of your brand. Like, of course, the aesthetics add to it, but your brand is so much more about a feeling and the feeling that you evoke in your audience, in your clients, and what they think about you when they see an email from you, when they see one of your social media posts, when they're talking to their friends about you. So, your brand is this kind of ethereal feeling that you create as a person and as a business. So, it's really important to think about your brand and what feelings you want to evoke in your client and your audience. And it's a good idea to have a good sense of who your client is so that you're creating a brand that appeals to them. But we're going to be talking about clients next week. So this week we're going to be focusing on your brand and 4 questions you can ask yourself before you start your business to get clear on the brand that you want to create. So, question number 1. What are 3 words that capture my brand values? What do you want to stand for as a brand? What are words that really encapsulate the kind of service you're going to be providing, the kind of outcomes you achieve for your clients, and the kind of interaction you have with your clients? Question number 2. What are 3 words that describe the aesthetic of my brand? So, do you want your brand to feel fresh, sophisticated, cozy, personable, funky? What are other good words? 3 adjectives basically to describe your brand. Do you want to be funny, sarcastic, bold? Really have fun with this as well. And think about how your personality is being injected into your brand. These words that would describe your brand should also more or less describe you as well as a person, especially if you're a service provider and your business is you. You want your personality to align with your brand as much as possible so that there's no real disconnect there. So think about what are 3 words that describe the aesthetic of your brand. Then let's have a little bit of fun. Question number 3. What are 3 colors that best represent me and my brand? This is like the fun part. This is where you get to kind of play around with colors. Maybe you can play around with fonts, but spend some time thinking about colors that evoke the feelings that you want in your clients. Question number 4. What do I want my clients to feel when they see or think of my brand? What do you want them to feel? Do you want them to feel reassurance? Do you want them to feel taken care of? Do you want them to feel looked after? And think about, another way to phrase this question is, what are my clients saying about my brand when I'm not in the room, when I've just left the room? What are they saying to their friends about me? So brand is a really, really difficult topic. It's a whole video series in itself. But these 4 questions are really a really great place to start when you're just starting out. You don't have everything figured out yet, but it's one of the most fundamental things that you do need to think about in kind of a very basic way, so that you can move forward onto the next stages of thinking about your business, which includes your clients, your front end, your back end, all of that good stuff. If you've liked today's topic, please let me know in the comments below, and do let me know what other things you think about when you think about your brand. If you've liked this video, click subscribe below because I'm going to come at you next week with another video all about clients and how to think about your clients' How do you find clients? How do you get clients? You need to be thinking about this stuff because you're building a business and clients are kind of important to a business. So make sure you subscribe so you can get that next video.